Now, you see, I invited Blue, but she isn't. She isn't. I don't expect her to come. So this is an app called Amino, right? The Amino app is, like I said, it's an app where you can join random communities. It's like Discord, but a bit more open and kind of dead. And of course, as a Sonic fan I am, I joined the Sonic Amino. No, this was in 2023, right? I was on Amino for 3 weeks because I was banned by because the Blue lied to the leaders about me. And since Blue was friends with the leaders, they were literally in the same server, which is deleted now. Then the leaders believed her. And I know this is true because Sub told me. Sub was never friends with Blue. And when I talked to Sub told me that it was true. She didn't hear any of the accusations made about me. They banned me out of the Blue. And the only people who were saying that the people who were accusing me for stuff were Blue's friends. Now, I met Blue on a Friday, on that same week that I joined, right? The third day. And she had the name Mama Shadow. Now, and someone in Mika had the name as Baby Shadow. So now, as the total comedian I am, right? I did the big mistake of letting myself get flirted on, catcalled. Is it catcalled by Blue, aka Cynthia. That's their real name. Okay. And I went as Papa Shadow, right? At the time I was 15, she was 19, and she knew I was 15 because not only did it say it in my bio, but I said it too. So what happened was, I flirted as a joke, right? And you can say like her friends, you can say that it wasn't. I can't use the excuse if it's a joke. I literally have a chat log where there's a dude saying that she flirts as well, and you can't tell me that's a joke, because if mine's not a joke, yours can't be a joke, right? So now, issue here is they're blaming me, right? They're blaming it on me for flirting with the adult at this time. But first of all, it was a joke. I didn't have any actual intentions like she did. Now, and second, a minor flirting with an adult is not illegal. The thing that is illegal is an adult flirting with a minor. Just had to stay that out there for the dumb community of the smiling critters that she has. So she did flirt back before and after knowing my real age, which was 15. The problem here was what happened that night. Blue at 4 a.m. I was on strike and I couldn't text, so she started a private voice call. And what happened was, right, she had told me Blue would like to flirt with so many guys. In fact, she can't admit it. Blue were on her friends, but some people just had enough with her BS, and no one are friends with Blue. Yes, I've talked to one of those people. Coffee Shadow was one of them. Blue was reading out loud, right? While she was Googling. She was reading out loud while she was Googling. That's all. And she Googled, and these are the exact words that she said. Places where a 19-year-old can have sexual interactions with a 15-year-old. Now, my second big mistake was doing nothing at this exact moment, because I legit let her get to the first and tell them, right? Accuse me of faking my age, so I can't tell anyone what she was saying and what she was doing. Now, we got 2 allegations. Flirting with a minor. Looking for places to have sexual intercourse with a minor. That is 2. After 3 weeks, right? Blue did it because I was mad at her. We were having a discussion, And so she went to the leaders, the ones that were her friends, and said, "Yo, Vector, he's faking his age. He said he was 20. No, I didn't." We're gonna get into the drive later. For a few months, right? After that, I started feeling a little bit down because if some people say, "Oh yeah, just get over it," it wasn't that much. It was a lot to me because I got to meet people, right? I got to meet people I got close with, and I had motivation for everything. And now after that, all that went on because after this man, stupidest, what was that? Named Augie, right? He started pulling some allegation on me, which everybody believed, and they all got on Blue's side. Stupidest decision they've ever made. And I thank McFlurry a million times because she's the only one that stayed with me, and I met Space after that, and Unknown, Sparky, all those people, which I'm glad to have as friends, right? They stayed with me and they helped me get better until I got in school. Now, Blue and her friends started accusing McFlurry of being a predator with no proof, first of all. No actual allegations, nor victim to say anything, right? They only said that, accused her of being a predator because she was friends with me. And Flurry is 19, of course, but did we have anything? No, I'm not a hypocrite. After that month of feeling almost, I started uploading videos on Blue. Now, at first I didn't say much information because I was all over the place because the videos are technically made for people who were there in the situation that happened in Amino. And basically, Blue had gotten away with it. And her tactic was, no, that was a tactic later. Her tactic that she developed, right, was ignore me. Now, that tactic has functioned, right? Not because she has actually ignored me. It's because she has been so quiet, right? Everything is private. All her accounts are private. She doesn't trust anybody who is her old friends. And so it was hard getting to her because she was afraid that I would expose her like I will. I started uploading the videos. It started to get recognition, right? The leaders didn't watch it yet because it was mainly for Blue and the leaders because I wanted to get them banned from Amino. So Blue, she was on a Coffee Shadow server. I met Coffee Shadow after the music video that he did, which was telling Blue that he loves her.
I made this because I made this out of my heart. Actually, took me like half the day to make.
Let's hear it,
but
man. Let it out, man.
It's a love song to my crush. And I hope they enjoy it
Master.
as much as I worked on this. So here we go. Hey Blue, I want you to know the love for you is so true, and every time he comes in to say hi to you, whatever his name is, but I have you, but I get you.
And there was multiple people I met that were telling me things about Blue, right? And one of them was her brother.
Now, for this part of the video, the evidence won't be very clear, so I want you guys to go down the description below and get the link for the drive and go see things yourself, if you'd like.
You can see it here, right? You can see it here. So I have multiple folders, right? Oh, she has one. I have multiple folders, and we're gonna go through each one of them. Now I have chat logs with Hoppy, King Goldwolf on Instagram. This is the real picture of Cynthia. And this is how I got her name, but her Instagram says her name. And information about her location. This is her school. I already contacted her school and the places she mostly goes. This is the Almajara Tree. I'm gonna explain that later. These are all the accounts she has on every social media app out there, even Sky. This is Discord, X, TikTok, Twitter. I said, oh my god. This is her Sky. She changed it. I gotta find it out. And this is a Starfall's chat. Starfall, this is a chat from back then, from back when the situation happened. Because he doesn't remember it, but he went on Blue's side one time, and now he's on my side again. And this is Discord Blue. Now these are things, right, that were shown back in the day. Okay, this is Blue with McFlurry. Now I don't know if you can see it here. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it here. Now this is Blueberry's old account. She says not anymore. It's inverted. There we go, bro. Come on, man. Not anymore. And this is our suicide baiting. It says, I would grab a knife and cut my one by one. To be honest, I don't like your brother that way. While I want to hang out with him, that doesn't mean I like him that way. Her brother, I don't know if it was McFly, rest in peace. I think it was him. Now, this is Baby Shadow. This is my brother. This was back when she had her Discord server. And this is when the leaders almost found out, at least one of them, almost found out that in front of everyone, right? Or maybe they had to act. I don't know. Because this was public. So you did know he was 15. Right? Now, for the public, the leaders had to do that because then they will see him as a bias. But they already look as bias, right? People who know me already know that the old leaders are biased. Sub is cool. This is the main. This is when Blue started finding out my videos and finding out everything. Shoot each other, always homie, no matter what happens. To be honest, same here. I hate it. Like Vector called me a pedo. Yeah. Even I never be pedo in my whole life before. I like minors as friends because they like brother or sister to me. So, this was back then, right before I deleted my old account. She says, "Don't listen to him. If not, I will do anything to get you banned. Because I'm telling you, this has gone personal. Who cares about your Discord server? I left that reason for that reason. You and the people do. And this is when I found out that it was Blue's doing. You can see my forehead. That the reason I was banned was Blue. This is the picture that was sent to me. Well, I exposed Vector for flirting with adults and lied about his age. He used that excuse of, it was a joke. Oh, yeah. Now, Blue is not the only person I jokingly flirted with, but she is the only person that responded back with a flirt, right? And she can say, you say here the excuse was the joke, but we're going to get into it later, after this one. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, this is when that Sonic guy, she was fighting with that Sonic guy because of the name. By the way, I did give up Sonic the Blue Blur 1991 name. I am not really keen with having numbers in my name anyways. The name Sonic the Blue Blur is too overused in my opinion. ... Excuse me, I can keep it. That's my name because I created it, and you stop messaging my friends and telling them I'm accusing you. Now, she said, sup Slendy. She said she created that name, right? She said she created that name. Let's look up on YouTube, right? This has been accounts that's been there for a while. Sonic the Blue, 1991, right? Of course, my video is gonna appear. Second, okay. What about the thumbnail? This is Sonic the Blue Blur 1991, right? This is not Blue. This is some other dude, right? She said she created that name, even though this has been around for how long? Oh, this has been around for even before she created that name. So, let's go back to the drive, shall we? This is what she said when she found out that she found out that the spy I sent was the spy. Okay, she says, "Okay, I'm gonna read this all to you. To be honest, I'm not worried about it. I'm just making my responsibilities right now and only focusing on my IRL. I knew you were a spy. Anyways, I don't care about this anymore, and I don't care that Vector is doing. So I don't care. I don't care because I have people who care about me, and I'm having actual good timing." Good timing, because I don't care. You pick a side, because there's no point in picking a side. And third of all, I never was a pedo, and I'm not gonna worried about what you call me and say this to me, because it doesn't infected me. That is not Sigma. I know. I have friends who are minors, and I do tell people who I am, but they tell me their real age, so I always keep minors and people safe from danger all the time. The people who knows me, oh my god, she texts like Damien, dude. She texts exactly like Damien. The people who knows me all years, they know I'm not pedo. I'm glad they do. Of course, there's a few of them that know you're a pedo. I'm gonna show you. I'm glad they do. So I don't care what he does, and I don't care about this. I already move on, and this is childish to me. Been going last year. So good for him, lol. Besides, I'm not afraid of a minor, because this is weird and making me uncomfortable of a minor stalking me like that. So hell, you should have thought of that when he wanted you to have your way with me. Well, by the way, I'm a minor. So I'm letting Vector do whatever he wants, because I don't care and not worry about it. So yeah, thank you. I'll just block you, because I don't want to deal with this silly drama and don't have time for this minor stuff. We're gonna see about that when I visit Houston. So this is our Discord, and yeah. So second thing we're gonna get on the chat logs with her RP brother. These are all of them, and here it's thanks to him that I can actually back up some allegations that I have. Let's go for the first one. This is not the first one. Hold on. Is this out of order? This is out of order. There's no way. Where is she now? She is in Houston, Texas. She currently, the school has yet to contact me. They already emailed me back. They said they're gonna take a bit because of the holiday. But once her location is found, it's not gonna be made public. It's not gonna be made public, of course, because I don't want to dox her. This is only for information of me and the team. And let's go. Okay, I'm gonna share you the chats. They're not gonna be in order. Okay. Let's do. What's up, Keen? The artist. What's good? Okay, so excuse me. I'm a minor. She had knowledge of it. Since she lied about me and making some of my jokes serious, then we are making her serious, which would make her a pedophile. Whenever Blue teases everyone, everyone knows Blue wasn't serious. So he already said that she teases. One Texan down. Yeah, truly. Should have told me that when she was grooming me. I was in the live stream watching her, and I can tell she was very happy mood, and she teased in her voice acting and teased. They all text like Damien Darkwolf, dude. And fun way means make as a joke way. Oh my goodness, man. Alright. So you miss Blue? I do not want to associate with her because I know that if I do, she'll one day turn against me. And because of what she started, I lost too much. Basically, no. Plus, I don't want to associate it with predators unless I'm trying to expose them. Dude, you keep blaming her. Even you're not even thinking about what other people said that agree with their sentence. Okay, this sentence right here. People agree with her because they haven't heard my story. And they don't want to hear my story because Blue knows that they're going to come to my side. And that is basically why people are still on her side, which is beyond me and why they're still there. The leader asked her to explain things to them in a server. She did. Everyone saw it and was agreeing with her when they explained it, so that it happened to them too. Before we continue, I'm gonna explain what happened on a server, right, on Discord. There was a server made with the leaders, right, called the courtroom. The courtroom, it was supposed to be a plan, right? This plan had to contain Blue, the leaders, and me, and my lawyer, which was Starfall at the time, and an unbiased, sort of like judge, right? It was supposed to be a court meeting, and they had to have an audience. Now, the leaders and Blue both agreed to this, right? There was like 30 people, right, watching that. It was one of those staged Discord features. 30 people were watching the court meeting, right? They were waiting on Blue and the leaders. I was already there. Starfall was already there. The judge was already there. Everybody was there. Now, guess what happened? Blue and the leaders agreed to it. Blue joined. What? Blue joined, right? And she left. And the leaders never joined. And so, wanna know what I did? I told them to kill them. I was mad. And so, my blood pressure went up, of course. I'm a very angry person. And I told them that. And so, wanna know why they joined? Just to tell them that I told them that and deleted it. Of course, I deleted it to apologize because I'm not gonna let that slide. It was wrong on me. And I can say it. It was wrong for me to do that. And so I apologized a million times for that. But they joined just to tell them that. And that makes them stupid and corrupted leaders. Biased. Because they only joined just to put some allegation on me. But they didn't join because they wanted to solve Blue, because they were friends. They were on her server. They were all friends with her. They were supporting her. Let's go back, shall we? Well, it wasn't two people that I saw when they tell the leader about the situation. Yo, yeah, some random people that I didn't even know started saying that I was flirting with them, even though I didn't know them. I never met them. So I don't know what that was. I think it was Blue just telling them to do it. Well, it wasn't two people. Okay, bro, I've seen screenshots of people I have never seen in my life talking about me. See, I just said that. He told Blue that everyone is mad at you, not her anymore. That's what I've been trying to tell you when I heard. Because Augie didn't let me explain, because I had a reason for it, and it was valid. But they never let me explain, and that's what broke me. So you tell the leaders to go kill themselves because you mad at them for believing Blue instead of you. Like I told you, I wanna leave me. Autocorrect. That was my bad. And Blue's situation behind me. I want to leave me and Blue's situation behind. Okay, that was not autocorrect. And just focus on trying to get them back because I can't with this anymore. I miss them every day. No, it was because Tori was ignoring me and was mocking me. And of course, because of the court thing. Okay. Oh yeah, this is when I got mad at him. No, this is funny. Yeah, this is okay. Blue has a group of smiling critters. This is her brother's the kicking chicken person. There's the Hoppy Hopscotch and blah blah. I follow him on Instagram. And okay, this is out of order. I'm confused. Oh yeah, I was about to drop the whole argument for good because I had no hopes. I did pin her in a Coffee Shadow server, and I technically apologized only for Madness. That was before me and Madness became friends again, because Madness had sent her images of the Doki Doki girl hanging herself, and well, Blue didn't trust you because you keep calling her a pedo. Because she is. Excuse me if I am indeed hating her, but none of you understand what happened. None of you. She did tell us everything. No, she didn't. Did she tell you how she looked up what country was an adult having sex with a child? No, right? So she didn't. Oh, okay. So this is, okay. look what happened. Look what else happened. They when they heard his allegation, right? She said she didn't search that. She searched can a 19-year-old date a minor close age. It's the same thing. It's a minor. A minor's a minor. Bro. He basically said it. Let me screenshot this. I forgot this was a thing. He basically said it here. But their excuse of they're saying that she apparently debunked it was because she deleted her history. And so when they looked it up, she's pulled up her history. There was nothing there. Of course, she deleted it. Are you guys stupid? Are you guys we pods? Okay, so it was a Saturday, 5 a.m. She and I and she looked up the countries. Oh, this is why she got mad at me in the first place, because I was on a strike on Amino, and that's basically when you can't chat or make voice calls, you can only join them. And there was a voice chat that Blue made, and so I joined. I was talking to this Puerto Rican girl, right? She was nearly my age. Yeah, we were talking about like the things that happen here, because of course we're both from the same island. And so Blue left because apparently she was being ignored. Of course, if you don't pay attention to Blue, she's gonna get mad at you. You can see it one of the few chats that I have. And yeah, she's a narcissist. And basically what happened is, I told since she deleted the chat, right, and I had no way of texting them, I told my brother, I sent my brother to tell Blue, right, that, hey, can you make a new one? I'm on strike. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything. I want to keep talking to this person. And Blue said, hey, that's mean. That's rude. I texted you a few times, and you didn't answer. Shut up! She started being jealous of me being with that other chick, right? And so that's the last night that I talked to her before she pulled the allegations on me, which, by the way, was a week before the allegations. And I had agreed to keep it a secret, right, for a bit, right? Because I was a minor. I didn't know. I was stupid. I didn't know what to do, right? I mean, I'm still a minor now, but I was lesser of age, and I don't know what to do. So I didn't say anything I didn't say anything, but I did let her say the things that were incorrect, because I thought that since she knew she was gonna get exposed since she said a word, then she was gonna keep it quiet. Basically, what I'm saying is, I didn't say anything because I did trust her before, and that was my mistake, because all that trust led to her, in the end, saying the wrong thing and letting people believe the incorrect thing.
Now, if you really didn't understand what I just said, I used to be friends with Blue, close friends with her. I had gained trust with her. And after that happened, I knew it was wrong, but I was afraid to, expose her, being friends like this. And of course, she, at the end, invented the excuse so she could never get exposed. But that is what she thought would happen.
Now, Blue, if you're watching this right now, because I see there's two people, I don't know if it's Eskin or Jaceco. Please join in. I send a link in the chat. If you want me to send it again, I'll send it right. I'll send it right here. Okay, Blue said I faked my age, right? This is RP brother. He himself faked his age. Back in the server with Mika and everybody who was against, in the Discord server, everybody who was against Blue, right? After the freaking massacre that was in Amino chat, because they banned literally everybody associated with me. This man joined. He used to go as Knuckles, right? This man said he was 30. Now, there's a chat here that he says he chose his age first, and that he's actually 25. I mean, it's still an adult, but she is a hypocrite for saying that I fake my age when this guy is around. You see, there's a lot here. We'll get to him later. Blue is a hypocrite. She's a hypocrite. So, says, I know her 5 years. Dude, she tell you that how she got jealous one time and ignored me? Wait, aren't you like 30? No, I'm 23, about to be 24. You said 30. Dude, I troll my age. You hypocrites. All of you hypocrites should go to jail. You accomplice. Spectral, change his name. I don't know if you blocked me on YouTube or anything. Because, okay. Then what's lie? I will share this drive later on when I finish the stream. Anyway, so you guys can see everything. Because these is me just having conversations, arguments that don't even add up to the case. Showed her proof and witness that she showed that she lied. First of all, anyone agree with her? She made people say that I lied because I knew all the people that agreed with her, and they knew of my age. Everyone in Amino who knew me knew my age. Actually, she didn't make people. She did. She made my brother do it. I mean, either my brother did it because he was how do you say it? Out of being mad at me because he can get stupid sometimes, or she made him do it. I believe it's the first option. But yeah, he showed proof of that. But I can show proof of the screenshot to the server, and yeah. Okay, well, I don't know what proof there was, because there wasn't any proof to back up the allegations made on me. Only Blue's thing. Now, and the difference between me and Blue is that, I don't have exact proof, but I have some chat logs of people around her that accidentally make it clear that the allegations made on Blue are correct. How this man shows that they're all hypocrites and that Blue actually flirts back with people. And also some suicide baiting and the narcissism, which is also in other chats. I understand that what you said, but it wasn't okay for what you said or do. I get it. We lost control and said some shit. It still wasn't okay. When do I beg females to date me? What? Yo, yeah, I remember this. When do I beg females to date me? I have no idea. Can anybody okay. Flurry knows me more than Blue. Let's just get that out of the blue. If Flurry was here, I could literally ask her. I can literally ask her if I begged her to date me or something. If I begged anyone to date me. You can ask her. You can literally ask her, because she knows me more than all of you, except for you, SK and Jesco and Jexco. What? Listen, when someone ever have a problem, more than one person said the same thing, the same problem, that still counts as proof. What? No, it doesn't count as proof if you tell other people what to say. Okay, I think this is all. I think it's the same thing over and over again. I'm still gonna share if you guys do go in. And let's see. Narcissism. You want to see narcissism? Sonic the Hedgehog 2022. Now, this is an old Amino chat that was left abandoned by Blue, that had Blue when she was with this guy called Shara999, right? And these were the chat logs that I could get out of it, right? They were sent to me. Now, most of these are Blue being a narcissist and basically calling for attention. So her boyfriend, sis, I was about to go since I have to say hi to you. Oh, hello, Ruby. How's Halo? Oh, bro. Ruby Rose! Damn, she's here too? Oh, this is when, okay. Her boyfriend was having a conversation. Let me see if I can find the first one. Her boyfriend was having a conversation. And, a nice conversation. And she came here and said, right? And this guy said, what's wrong? He was talking with Maria. She said, watches, bro. And then the dots again. And seriously, what the hell's going on? I'm confused. ... Oh, wow. You wondering now. So she's mad because this man, right, didn't pay enough attention to her while he was chatting with someone else on a group chat that they're both in. Why can't you just join the conversation and chat too? That's very interesting. I'm not good at that. It's like you have it all under control. Voice message, which I don't know if I can go back. I don't know. I can't go back there. I don't have the account. KK. I hope things be KK. I don't want to ruin it. I just came here to see what you guys doing. That's all. And that's all. And this is the chat. His thing. He always do that. I see. Choose on my gloves. Yeah, don't worry about them. Cuddles with a teddy bear. This is some weird people. Why you blush? If she makes you uncomfortable, I can see that. If someone makes you uncomfortable, at least tell them. Oh, McFlurry's here. Oh my God, sorry, hello. McFlurry's here. Oh, okay. No, I'll stop talking. I don't want you guys to get mad. No. You're fine. Your guy's fine. I'm just gonna let you guys talk to each other on here. I came here to see what you up to. Nothing else. Hun, if you want to talk, you can. Maria's hurt, and I was wondering if you can comfort her by talking to her like I am. No. It's gay. You're fine. You gotta keep chatting. Are you sure, Blue? But you don't sound happy because I'm speaking to Maria, right? No. I'm happy. See? Happy. This is the chat. If any of you guys have Amino, you can join it and get stuff if you want. This is the people here. Blue had 2 accounts, and one of them, this is her ex-boyfriend, Isabella Madrigal. Okay. I have a feeling I should stop. I'm just watching you guys talk to each other. This is him. It's her. Oh, this is her having some other narcissism thing, some suicide betting. I don't know if you can see it though. I know how feel be hate, but that what I think of people who hate me, but that what my kind might keep saying, Mr. Even so not true. So just maybe take time to think things right, dear. I be here if you need more help, Blue. And don't say that. I'm pretty sure you're a sweet person. Everyone friends thinks you kind person. Gotta believe yourself and try the best. Do your best. Be strong, lady. ... And basically all the dots. Oh, this is some other chat logs I have. What you want? Nothing. I'm sorry. What I did is all my fault. Dude, I don't care. What are you saying? I don't care that you're freaking sorry. I don't care about your freaking words. I don't care. I don't want to be my old self telling people stuff, telling people to freak off, while I don't give a freak of people hating. This is Shadow, some random dude texting. God, little flurry. I thought it was funny. Oh, that's just some people. Ugh, I kind of get that feeling. I have a feeling some of your friends or someone hurting you. Let's go to PMs with tails. I feel like I am just another useless person on this planet. Like your friends don't care about you, and you always do something wrong. People can freaking blame me, because I didn't do anything what I freaking did. I hate life. I hate myself. Okay. Shut up! Shut up! Maybe you should just leave your boyfriend alone. And that's just a ding, ding, ding. Oh, I know. I'm just sad to myself because I made my boyfriend dull. That's all from Sonic 2022. Okay, so we did have a chat on TikTok not so long ago. This was the last time we had a chat. I wanted to talk things out, right? But she didn't. And so I came back with multiple accounts. This was her old account back in the day. Let's see what the first chat is, because... Okay, just saw you on VR. Why'd you ignore me? I don't want to talk to you for good. So can you leave me alone for good and stop bothering me? Dude, leave her alone. You have to stop talking to her. Not are you only stressing her the freak out, but this behavior is just unacceptable. Get the hint and leave her alone. You did enough. Are you gonna tell that to the police when they come to her house? Anyways, it's not hard for you leaving me alone. I already move on, and everybody already move on. So leave me alone. It's not hard. You need to stop being a stalker and stop adding me and leave me alone. Okay, she would easily move on to avoid the confrontation and the entire exposure. That looks like a person right there. Nobody moved on. At least the ones who know the truth. And I am not definitely moving on after what you did to me. Like, I was only 15. Oh. This is on my alt account. That had the balls to accuse me of faking my age when you knew it since the very beginning. And then your Discord brother made you look worse when he admitted that you did flirt and that he faked his age. Not only lied to everyone, but wanted to do it with a legitimate child, and then trying covering up by saying you are asexual. By the way, she did say she was asexual to cover things up. When there's evidence that says otherwise, you can't win here, Blue. There's some chat logs where she says she loves sex, even though she says she's asexual here. You know you won't get rid of me until you get what you deserve for getting away with everything you did. And my apologies, but I cannot. If you do not know what's going on, then you should get off. Oh, I'm aware. Okay, he's not aware of anything. Of course, he's her boyfriend. He's not gonna know anything. He's literally a brain twat, brain tumor, whatever. You call me a creep when your friend over there are getting together with minors? I didn't know they were dating back then. Booby. To be honest, he doesn't want to talk things out. This is blackmail. This is not blackmail, by the way. This is legitimate exposure. If this was blackmail, then Skeeter Jean would be the biggest blackmail here. Chris Hansen will be the biggest blackmailers here. But they aren't, right? So this isn't blackmail. It's a picture. And I don't care about rumors, and I don't care about this. All this is childish to me. I mean, she does like childish, and I have very important things than this childish. But you like childish, Blue, especially the child part of it. And it's not blackmail. It's one of those predicates. You specifically know that. So do us all a favor and let's end this already. Get on StreamYard. Now, the reason why she was invited today, Spectral today, was because I had been inviting them to a StreamYard for over 6 months, right? To talk things out and so they can be here to expose this. But now this is the beginning of the first wave, because after this live stream, I'm going to tell you guys what's going to happen next, right? The big wave is going to come out. That was cringy. And let's go back to the beginning. Even if you block me, you're already proving to my point here. You know the extreme measures I could take, and you know why I won't leave you alone. And you know why I won't. Okay, after all you have gotten away with, and now that there's rumors about you getting close with a minor who's a VA, thank you to Coffee's girlfriend for sharing me that information. As right now, he's accessing your monitor. Okay, this is another thing. Some misfits thing. Okay, this is the information. Another thing. Coffee told me there's no evidence of this, but he saw that Blue's been getting kind of close with a minor who also voices Shadow. Blue, what is this? Okay. Now, this is a blacklist, okay? These are different predators who would have some sort of connections with Blue. I don't have the physical version of it right now, but this is the Almajara blacklist from the Almajara Tree. Ghost Killer used to be a good friend of Blue. Now, Ghost Killer was found, right, sending a pee-pee picture to a minor. And after Blue heard that, she still tried to be friends with him. But eventually, I don't know what happened afterward. DD Live Studios, accused of dating minors. I don't know about this man. I just put him in here because he has some connections to someone who has connection with Blue. Shadow Luigi. Now this man is interesting because I think he personally met Blue. He knows Shadow. He knows Brianna Seymour. He knows all these people. Brianna Seymour grew multiple minors and got negative voice calls with minors watching. Damien Darkwolf groomed and harassed multiple minors and suicide baits. And now the one herself, Blue Almajara, accused the minor of faking his age to add the fact that she groomed him and suicide baiting. I have come to a realization that all these predators caught that are on Amino, or at least used to be, all center or have some sort of connection to Blue. Take it as a family tree, where Blue is on the center. And here will be listed all those predators. Where's the tree? Okay, this was the first version of the tree. As you can see, it didn't turn out to be good because the more I grew it, the more letters you couldn't see, right? But this is a little. Of course, I made a book version. You can see a little bit here, right? An idea of what's going on. Now, take notice that all these almost center around Coffee Shadow because all these people, all these predators, know Coffee Shadow. I forgot to make her also a predator because she was found to be a predator. Anyways, ignore that. Anyways, this is Coffee Shadow, Debbie Quintana. Debbie Quintana is one of Damien's best friends, and she's also on a roleplay family with Coffee Shadow. Now, Sexio's here. Sexio exposed most of these guys, and most of these guys have connection with Coffee or personal connection with Blue, or they used to have. And here's the Damien situation. Of course, I have Luna, Slick, and Quan. You got the blue case, Mika, DK13, Giselle, Bakugo, and Starfall. Now, this is the actual thing. The full completed thing as of right now. I gotta update it a little bit. Okay, so it's a whole mess, but you can see it here. A Coffee Shadow, right? Okay, Damien groomed Coffee. Brianna met Coffee. Shadow Luigi met Coffee. And Coffee used to be close friends, almost a couple, with Blueberry. Now, here we have the Damien situation, which is connected to Damien, right? And all these people are connected to the blue case in some sort, and the blue case is connected, of course, to Blue. It all circles around. It's a roundabout. Please, why? The Damien case, including the victim Luna, because she was a victim of Damien. Quan, Slick. Slick is best friends with Starfall, and so is Luna. And Starfall used to be in the Blueberry case, and she met all these people. Giselle, Bakugo, all of them met Blue, actual Blue, right? Mika met Blue, and she was also friends with Ghost Killer. Ghost Killer is another predator, of course, used to be friends with Blue. Like I said, I will share this. You guys can go over it afterwards. Oh! And the TikTok thing, right? The TikTok was about a VR interaction. Now, I did talk about the VR interaction on the server before. And I have the entire video here. Now, it's not on a good quality because my internet was poopy, right? And I lagged out a few times. But here she tried to avoid me the most, Jesus Christ, the most disgusting way. Let's take a little bit of a peek because I think it's a 50-minute video. 32-minute. I think that is okay. You can see her name right there, Kitty Sleep Nap 95. You can see it right there. She saw me, right? And she was ignoring me. I didn't know I had the vector skin at that time. I mean, it's saw it there, but. And it was. I'm gonna mute you. As you can see, I was trying to get her attention. And now, let's see what portrait is. I went to this guy who had a Neo Metal skin, and I tried to ask him, right? I tried asking him, hey, can you tell this Kitty Sleep Nap person to answer me, right? And to pay attention to me, because I'm trying to ask her a question. He did. She looked at me and looked away immediately. Why is this inverted? This is my left hand, by the way. She looked away immediately. Of course, trying to avoid situation. That was the first interaction I had with her after almost a year. How I found her out was my decoy sent me that Blue was on a VRChat. Of course, I have VRChat. I played it on the channel. Since Blue, I based off his logic, and it actually worked. Since Blue was making she was obsessed with the Smiling Critters, and she was making a Smiling Critters series. Now, the logical thing that I came up with was, she has to be in a Smiling Critters chat, right? And it has to be the one that has less people on it. And I was right. No one behold, I was right. I joined the first one. Blue was in it. This is a place she usually visits. It's on Texas. Hold on. It's on Houston, Texas. Ignore my thingy. It's on Houston, Texas. Or Katy, Texas. It's on Texas. This one's in Houston, Texas. She visits this all the time. If it's gonna be a prey catch, I think we're gonna do it there. Stratford High School. She was class of 2023. She graduated. And the reason how I found out her school was her own doing. On this picture, let's look up on the Instagram. We are on her Instagram. This is her Instagram, her actual Instagram. I don't follow her, of course. The reason I found out her school, right, was because of this little logo right here. Now, this little logo, of course, represents an entire school. You see what I mean? So what I legit had to do, the only thing I had to do was search up on Google Texas schools with green Spartan logo, and I found out her school. See, this is the place that she usually goes on. Almost never posted this yet. And this guy. Now, her brother said that people who know Blue won't believe me, right? I talked to this guy. Let me search up the messages. I did speak with this man. And you know what he says? You know what he said? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the guy. And he's on Instagram. This is the guy. We spoke, right? He at first he didn't recognize who I was talking about, but then when I shared him Blue's post, he said Blue, and so we recognized her right away. I kind of explained to him a little bit of what was going on. Yeah, who is she? Vector? I don't remember Vector. And greetings. I was hoping to ask you a few things throughout the week. Maybe tomorrow, since today I will be busy. Is that alright with you? And will you be online tomorrow? Yeah, sure. Now I'm online too. I told her everything that was going on. I told him everything that was going on. And basically he asked me if I was upset that Blue was flirting with me when I was 15 and she was 19. And I had to explain everything. Literally, is there any information? Maybe a location? Oh, okay. No, not that. So that I was trying multiple times to get into something illegal okay. I'm upset that after trying multiple times, there we go, to get into something illegal with me, she ultimately got away. Basically that. And this used to be her friend, right? Hope your problem is solved. Her actions are really ugly. Take that, Blue! Sadly, I couldn't speak with one of the Smiling Critters, which is Hoppy. This one was blocked too. I was waiting for this one to speak with me for a long time. Greetings, may I have a word with you? Who are you? Sure, I guess. If you're talking about my friend, I don't want to hear. They immediately thought of Blue, of course, to avoid confrontation. The Blue told them to get. These are all the people that Blue is connected with. All the people that have interacted or have her added. Okay. And I'm gonna name them. Most of these guys are. I'm gonna say if they're friends with Blue, or they're, good. They're good. They're innocent. So basically, guilty or innocent. Let's just say this one: guilty of all freaking charges. This guy, who Booba Fant, 07. I'm a 17-year-old gamer. Oh no, she's friends with a minor. Oh no. And of course, this is her other account. I think she deleted it. Guilty. Oh, this is the place she goes to. Innocent. Guilty. 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 And these are other follow list. Guilty. This is Kickin' Chicken. Oh. Hold on. Isn't this? Yeah, this is her brother. What? She's still 23. Okay. I think this is from her school. Also from her school. Her school. Guilty. This one's accomplice. This is her boyfriend, Spectrum. I could just. No, as is Julie. Amy Rose. She's been in controversy. Toasty. Vlad. This is Sub. My brother. Volts the Hedgehog. This guy is on Coffee server and he has blue added. I don't know why he's not here. This is Coffee. One of Blue's friends. Coffee's girlfriend, I believe. Coffee. This is Mika, the shadow that used to be. GK9, one of these guys. This guy used to be on our Blue server. He now believes that he knows that Blue is a predator. Keep one on my side. That's the second one. My brother. Wild Nix. Okay, this guy's a weirdo. I sent my decoy, right, to try to get Blue's location from this guy, right? This guy, what this guy wanted was some relationship, some serious actual relationship with my decoy, to the point where he actually started doing the illegal stuff, right? And he was basically a Damien, but less weird. This is your brother. I think this is his brother's girlfriend. You can add him right here. And that's them.
Now, the rest of this live stream is trying to find her location and calling up other people to try to make them share their testimony, right? And that is all for this video, right? Blue, if you're watching this somehow, and which I know you might watch it, since this will be posted on almost every social media you have. Please do us all a favor. Do us all your friends a favor. If you want me to get off your ass, then do us all a favor and tell the truth before we come knocking down doors at Fern Stern, I think it is. Fern something. That's the place you live, right? Maybe. We're gonna find that on Monday. Monday I'm streaming. Tuesday I'm streaming. Probably Tuesday. I'm streaming. And we will find out what will happen. Or what will go on. It's the same thing, I know. But for all of you watching, thank you for watching. Of course, I need help on this case. Currently, we have only 3 people on the team, but we could use the help of some more. If there's anything you would like to apply, make sure to comment, or make sure to somehow contact me, right? And all your support will be necessary. Not necessary, will be appreciated. Yeah, that's the word. Because this woman is hard to take down. She has been undercover for well over a year now. And is she good at running away? Yes. But she isn't the one who exposed herself. Her friends did. And of course I did. But her friends mostly did the job for me. Especially her brother. So, thank you all for watching. And I will see you guys soon. But this is not the end. Stay tuned.